China nationals living in Singapore have voted Singaporeans as the most irritating and disgusting nationality. The blog Lion City Life, frequented by China nationals living here, had a poll with the heading, "Having been in Singapore, all must have met people from other countries. Which country's people are the most irritating and disgusting?" Singaporeans came up tops with a resounding 48.15%, followed by Filipinos and Malays, which had 5.94 and 7.41% respectively.
I don't know what their definition of disgusting is, but I've been to China and I really do not think we are as bad as them. If you've gone to Shanghai, you will realize that they do spit everywhere, they throw the rubbish everywhere, and I think that Singaporeans, we do make a conscious effort to at least put our rubbish where it should belong, which is the rubbish bin. So, yeah.
I don't know. I think it's this animosity, that Chinese people and Singaporeans have with each other. Just like Singaporeans and Malaysians will always have a problem with each other. Just like the Americans and Canadians will always have a problem with each other. So I think it's just that.
I feel that quite a lot of people they are against Chinese national. Yeah, for me, I've no discrimination against them. Right. So when you said that they were against us, felt a bit unfair. Yeah.
I just think it's a different culture. It's like how they come here and they think like being called Xiao Mei is drug. It's degrading rather, but it's the culture what? I mean, you come into a country, we embrace you for who you are, and you also learn how to mingle with the people. You don't just expect people to change for you. So I just think it's misunderstanding. Yeah, but I do think it takes a lot of nerve to come into a country and to diss the people.
I think it's because many people have high expectations of how Singaporeans are supposed to behave because we are a first world city. But these high expectations might not be matched with what people actually think and people expect. This is where these opinions of China nationals actually come about. Yeah.
Singaporeans are voted the most disgusting and irritating by China nationals.
Very bad.
Yeah, what do you feel about this?
I feel that China people are really... How can they say this of us when they are living in our country? Yeah. What's your view? I feel that they should think twice before they talk because this might outcome in some national conflict. But I don't think they have any rights to say this. Because they are living in our country, they have to adapt to us. Not we are the one. They are the ones supposed to adapt to us, not the other way around.
In a poll on Stomp asking if we deserve such infamy, a majority, 42.91%, felt that China nationals who think we are disgusting should return to their country and not live or study here. However, the Chinese poll was not alone. On a German TV variety show called Galileo, Singaporeans were called crazy for the crazy things we do, such as having our temperature checked before entering a building, and our fascination with songbirds, and paying thousands of dollars for a bird and its cage.
I think it's a kind of different perspective the person look at. So, certain things, what we see is a norm. What people, seldom look at it is something, don't happen on the outside, so they feel a bit funny. And actually, if you create into a community, why not? People are happy about it.
It's what they see on the media, it's what they read about, it's what they see when they come by to visit, it's what they hear from friends, So they just need to meet other people like us, who may not fit that stereotype, then they will understand the broader picture.
Right. Looking into Singapore, could you see perhaps how some people might feel that the things you do are a little crazy?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a Singaporean. I get irritated with people doing stuff, like putting tissue on chairs to book tables and chairs. I get irritated too, but that's just part and parcel of the culture within the country. So deal with it,
There are crazier people out there. That's all I can say. Yeah.
What do you feel about another country and it's on their German TV that they're calling Singaporeans crazy?
Frankly, I don't really care. I don't understand German. They can say whatever they want. I'm cool. It's like let them say whatever they want because freedom of speech. Let them just say whatever they want. Yeah.
I feel like every society has got its own way that it runs, and I'm very sure Germans have their own quirks as well. So I think it's just time we learn to accept each other. That's the whole point of globalization. Yeah, but having said that, I am still very proud to be a Singaporean, and we're an efficient country that also comes at a price, so people can say what they want to say, because if we really suck that badly, then we wouldn't have so many foreigners here.
But are we really that bad? We get reactions from China nationals themselves in the next clip.